Life can change in an instant. For many wheelchair users, the struggle to push forward is a daily challenge.
After years of development and countless prototypes, we created Rib Grips, the revolutionary wheelchair hand rim covers with built-in ribs for ultimate grip and comfort.
No more slick surfaces, no more heat burns, just pure, reliable grip. Rib Grips, empowering you to push forward with ease. Rib Grips, get a grip on your freedom. Discover the difference. Visit ribgrips.com and use promo code GRIP today. You just found the perfect product that helps with staying cool during hot summer runs. No more gross warm water. Stay cool with this product from Gear Handle. This hydration tube cover helps keep your water cool and easily accessible. Stay hydrated during those long summer runs or even delay from freezing in the winter. Plus, they're compatible with various brands of water bladders and come in various colors. Visit gearhandle.com and use promo code H2O today.
Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, Andrew G. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Andrew G, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Public Affair. Before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to thank you guys again so much for all the love and support that you guys continue to show the show, and I'm just so grateful that you guys all embrace me and all my antics, if you will. So just so lovingly and with open arms, I just appreciate you all so much for the love and support. Of course, to Rogue Media Network with Mike and Allison, everybody involved in the production of The Public Affair. It truly means the world to me, so thank you guys again so much. Okay, now before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just some of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to us by my boy, of course, the Mr. David Santabanez with Alinea Real Estate. He's the #1 sales agent in his office and has been since as long as he's been sponsoring the show. And before that, he'll help you buy a home or sell your property. Make sure you follow him on Facebook at David with Alinea or call the number on the screen. Buy your new house today with David. He's got you. He's punctual. He is promising. He is just the GOAT. I love that guy so much. Thank you for all you do for me in The Public Affair, bro. Truly appreciate it. Of course, the Pee Wee's Crab Cakes of Texas with my girl, Nika Armstrong, serving the most authentic Cajun cuisine with a wide selection of signature crab cakes, pasta, seafood, and more. Now, every Sunday, she makes the red beans and rice with the cornbread. OMG, I had it this last Sunday. It was delicious. Their top recommended is the sun-fried catfish special served with seafood pasta, potato salad, and 6 fried shrimp. The fish is topped with Houdat sauce. Now, I'm not telling B what it is. She's got to head over to 108 Jim Drive in Hewitt or order online at peeweescrabcakesoftexas.com. To my girl, Anika Armstrong, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Arturo's Frame with my boy Arturo y Eva de la Cruz. They do wood framing for houses and all remodeling, darling. They also will assist you, if you need a brand new house from the ground up, Arturo's Frame can build you a whole house the way you want it. Oh, it's awesome. Habla español y inglés. Call the number on the screen for a free in-town consultation and follow on Facebook at Arturo's Frame. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Waco Fencing and stuff with my boy Juan Morales. Juan builds privacy fences and chain link fences, darling. He's perfect for all that extra at-home privacy. BC, you can walk out however you want to, you know what I mean? He also does demolitions, builds wood decks, stone patios, and gorgeous flower beds. You can contact him with them on the screen for a consultation to Waco Fencing and stuff. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Well, of course, to my boy Joseph Blancas with JB Auto Detailing, who provides mobile detailing for all of Waco and the surrounding area. We just had that ice storm. Your car is filthy. Why you want to take it to the car wash when you can call JB Auto Detailing? He'll come to you. He promises 100% satisfaction guaranteed, leaving your vehicle looking brand spanking new. Perfect to take somebody special on a ride with. That's right. Pricing and such at jbautodetail.net. You can call the number on the screen to book and follow on Facebook at JB Auto Detailing. To Joseph Blancas, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, to my boy Sid Rodriguez with Elite Barbershop. Now, Sid did make me look super snackish for the show. However, it's raining during the recording of this episode. Yeah. My hair got ruined, okay? But anyway, he's located on Hewitt Drive. You can call the number on the screen to book or download the Squire app. Now, walk-ins are welcome as well. He has a team of elite barbers, including Marcus Guerrero, Chris Reyes, Santos Cordova, David Rodriguez, Isaac Chavez, Clint Fletcher, and Isai E over there making you look super snackish, just like I have for more than 137 episodes of The Public Affair. To Elite Barbershop, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. I truly appreciate it. All right, guys, so like I said, I've been super duper excited to have this next guest on the show. I've been following her on social media for a very, very long time. And much to my surprise, just some weeks ago, I found out she is a singer and a damn good one. I had to snatch her up before she became way too famous to even think about coming on to The Public Affair. And she's just badass and she's all good vibes and she, I really want to be positive and shit. Listen, I am so excited to find, I think she's just as excited excited as I am.
Yes,
Listen,
sir.
Brianna Aguilar, aka Bee Renee, is here on the Public Affair. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm
It's
so happy to be here.
I'm such a pleasure to have you. Listen. You're a woman of many talents, okay? And can I just say, too, I just love just the sweats. You know what I mean? Just came in regular as F. You know what I mean? Like, you just rolled out of bed and decided to come on the Public Affair. And I love it. It just shows that you're just very, not nonchalant, but you're just regular. You know what I mean? Do you get misconceived a lot? Do people think that you could be quite the diva? Because you're all gorgeous. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
No, not really. I mean, I really don't know a lot what people really think about me. I mean, I know sometimes people do. They do give me compliments, like my vibe and my positivity.
For sure.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I am an artist, and I had to truly walk into that and understand, like, you're an artiste.
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
You don't gotta be perfect. Like, you're a creator.
For sure.
And I really feel like I'm here to create and leave my mark on the world as best I can. So,
right. There you go.
Like, it's my favorite colors, y'all. So I was like, you know what? Let me just throw my favorite colors on and go.
And it's important to note too that so Bee Renee, she just like started her music career.
Yeah,
so
literally.
Although you've had this talent for many years, I'm sure, because when I heard the song, I was on the private hip hop podcast with a Prescription, and when he told me that Bee Renee submitted a song, I was like, not Bee Renee that make tres leches cakes from her apartment, not that same Bee Renee, right? And when I heard Thug Love, it just did something to my body, because we all know them thugs be giving you a little bit of that extra love. But we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But Bee, listen, can we get to know a little bit about you and your life growing up, please? Just a little backstory about people who are watching this episode. Like, Andrew, why you invited this girl? Who is this?
Okay, so basically, long story short, I'm the oldest of two siblings. I have a middle sister who is actually married into the Taquisa Waco family. So if you like Taquisa Waco.
Love Taquisa Waco.
Yeah, her and her husband Edgar, they run the Hewitt location.
Oh, right by the house.
Yes.
I tell them thank you for doing that.
Yes.
Oh, right by the house.
Love her. Love my sis. My little brother, he's 14.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just I grew up, mom and dad married my entire life.
Oh, okay.
I graduated. I went to Saw Ross. So shout out to Saw Ross, whoever went there.
Where's Saw Ross? What is that?
It was in the South. It was a real known
is
elementary
it South
school.
Ross or is it Saw Ross?
No, Saw Ross.
I don't know. Okay.
S-U-L.
Oh, S-U. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not from here. Stop that. Okay.
I keep forgetting.
No, it's okay. So okay, you went to Saw Ross. Listen, I'm pretty sure the people watching this show are like, oh hell yeah, bitch, that was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole fucking community cried when it shut down.
Oh, they shut it down.
They shut it. They tore it down. It's like now I don't know what it is now. They done made it a hotel or something. It was kind of right where Kate Ross is.
Oh, I see. Oh,
area.
yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure.
So I went there for elementary school, middle school. I went to Cesar Chavez. I was in band. I was a band
in the
geek.
music. Okay, got you. Yeah.
Actually, I've been involved with music my entire life, according to my family. Like I don't really remember. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. And then middle school, Cesar Chavez, I was in band. My parents actually, so I was in, of course, beginner band, 6th grade, 7th grade. Well, my 8th grade year, they ran out of instruments. So, and I played the flute. Yeah. And the band director was like, well, in order for you to be in top band, because I was already so advanced, you have to have a Yamaha in particular.
Oh, and like a name brand flute?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
And I was like, man, what the hell? Well, my parents actually went and put one on layaway for me just so I could be in top band.
Oh, good for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you.
Oh, wow.
So I carried that same flute with me all the way up into my senior year.
I love that because I told my dad in high school that I wanted to be a cheerleader. He said no. My gay ass prancing around as a cheerleader.
Get your ass out there.
Yeah, whatever. But now, Dad, I'm the host of the Public Affair, so take that shit, bitch.
It all worked out.
I wanted to go out there and be. And he was like, "No, you're not fucking doing that."
No.
He tried.
Look, it was so much fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I had a blast. Like that was like band was like my main reason
that was
to
your
go
thing.
to school. Yeah.
But since you're such a great singer, did you do choir and all that too?
Oh yeah. So in elementary school at Saw Ross, shout out to Miss Wright. She was my choir teacher.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So yeah, we would go and do like little competitions all together, like Sandy Lake competitions and stuff. It was super fun. I got medals and everything from like all my years.
So you were like a band geek in high school. Were you getting into fights and shit because you went to university high school?
No.
Okay.
No,
don't they all get into fights?
No. Okay. So the thing about me, like, it's so crazy because I've had a lot of females have actually came and told me, like, B, like, I've always like I was afraid to approach you because you look so mean. Like you look unapproached. Like you would look like you beat my ass. I've had a female tell me that.
Oh wow.
And I was like,
well, with the sweats and you know.
Yeah.
And the fucking sneakers, bitch. Okay.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, like but of course she was like, no, like I get it now. Like you're super cool. It's just how I look. Yeah. I honestly think it's a Capricorn thing though.
Okay.
Because Capricorns, we have that thing where we'll just sit there and just be like.
Are you one of those that everything is with signs? Because I'm a Cancer. So what does that say about me?
Cancer.
That I'm slutty. Okay.
No, you got a lot of feelings. I do. You care for people.
I do. It's so crazy that you say that. It is true because like I am a lot more vulnerable than people think. You know what I mean? I'm a very emotional person. Yeah. And so when somebody hurts my feelings, I cry.
Yeah. No.
You know, or when my friends are hurting, like just before this recording, one of my friends was having a hard time with something and he was confiding in me and I just wanted to fucking bear hug him. You know what I mean? And then he's like, I'm just leaving. So I felt for him. You know what I mean? It's crazy that you say that. So I guess the circumstances of your life growing up and everything was kind of fine. I mean, would you say that you had a pretty easy upbringing and everything?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. It was. I mean, of course, everyone can have it harder.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It wasn't super crazy. Like I grew up with both my parents.
Oh sweet.
So yeah, it really wasn't.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people, because you're from South Waco. Yeah. So a lot of people have the misfortune of growing up in single parent households. I've had a lot of guests on this show. You know, talk about the struggle of that part of the city at that time. You know what I mean? And so.
To be honest, I didn't really like. I feel like I didn't really struggle a whole lot.
Good. Okay.
I mean, because my parents, like, my dad always worked.
Yeah.
My mom, she's always been a stay-at-home mom to, like, you know, take care of the kids.
For sure.
So it was kind of more of a traditional
Our dreams.
thing.
I can't wait to marry.
Yeah. So this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything.
Oh,
right?
for sure. Yeah.
So there's a different side to everything of life. Well, I feel like growing up, it was a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But at the young age of 16, in my mind, I was like, I'm a wife, I'm loyal, I'm dedicated. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is how life is supposed to be.
Okay.
And then I kind of feel like I was like a rabbit thrown into the wolves. Because as I got older, it's like, bro.
That's not what it really is.
Oh, what? Like heartbreak after heartbreak after. And I'm like, why is everyone hurting me? Like, I couldn't understand.
Oh, because you were the package in your mind, right? Because that's all we yearn for.
Yes.
No, I feel like I'm the package to be. Like I sit and I cook and I'm loyal, except right now I'm a slut because I'm single, so I can be that way. So I am a loyal person. Yeah.
Facts.
So for you, nobody taught you about the heart. I mean, because you grew up in a household where there was none of that going on.
Yeah. I mean, granted, relationships, you know, people argue. There's nothing perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
But as far as having this image in my head of I'm a wife and I know I'm supposed to be a wife. Okay. I went through that whole thing of boyfriend after committed relationship. Yeah. Me giving my 150%. Yeah. And not understanding like why you can't love me like I love you.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. What's going on?
Like,
why you gotta be from Northside?
Yeah. No, facts.
Are you single now?
I am.
You are single right now.
I've actually, ladies, anyone listening, like I have been single and celibate for a year and 5 months. And a lot of people are like, how do you do that? Like, I know everyone's on their own journey, you know, so I get it.
I think that is commendable.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
You know, I had Silas Nasida on this show who was practicing celibacy as well. I want you to go watch that episode. And he, you know, for men, it's hard. You know what I mean? And oh my God, I can't remember how long he said he didn't have sex for, but he had a girlfriend. They didn't even kiss. They're married now, so I'm sure they're just like getting it in, you know what I mean? Right. But yeah, when he was on the show, they were only like barely engaged, I think. Oh, wow. And he was talking about that. So I want you to go see that. So, I mean, why the choice to be celibate?
Heartbreak.
Oh, really?
I've been through some damn turmoil, just like we all have.
That's weird though, B, because like I've been through a lot of heartbreak too, and it inspired me to be a slut. So like, what inspired you to be celibate? I do. My legs are just open for business to everybody. Like I don't even care anymore. I don't respect myself. You know, I don't respect you as much as I don't respect myself. So how did you end up turning the other foot?
The other
cheek.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I feel like I got to a point where I felt like, okay, I took lessons out of every, all my boyfriends.
Yes.
But I feel like the last relationship really cut the most because I felt different pain that I've never felt. I won't say any names.
No, please. I don't want him jumping me.
But no,
okay. He's not gonna jump me.
He ain't gonna do none.
Okay, good.
He all talking.
Well, we might be friends. Is he from here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but anyway, go ahead.
But I mean, I had a different type of pain.
Oh, I see.
That I mean, it's one thing, to get cheated on, to be lied to, but when you like. I'm gonna just put it. I'm gonna just say it.
You didn't say his name. It's okay.
I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah.
Bro stole from me.
Oh wow.
Bro,
Yes.
and I'm a hustler. I'm very independent.
Right.
That cut my soul.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like, ooh, bro, like you did the ultimate. Like,
was he cheating and everything on top of that too?
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Because I never caught him. I never caught him, but I'm pretty sure.
Listen, the men are slick these days.
Yeah.
We slick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And with me having such a big heart at the time.
Yeah.
I kept feeling like sorry for felt like pity party. Like I really used to be that woman that was like feel like I can come in and like help you and save because that's just how big my heart is.
For sure.
I want to help everyone. I want to see everybody
you could change
win.
somebody. And,
that's what I used to be.
Girl.
Now I'm like, no. I gotta put myself first.
Okay.
Like if I don't see you on the same wave as me, we just can't click.
Yeah.
And that goes for friends, like family, anything really.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you have a vision in your head, you really gotta I'm sorry, but not everybody can go with you type of stuff.
You're absolutely right, for sure. I mean, listen, we're entrepreneurs. You're a singer. You know what I mean? Your career is about to take off. My career is taking off, fortunately. Yeah. And so, you lose a lot of people on your way to the top. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. Loved ones and everything. Listen, real quick before we continue, I just have to acknowledge the fact that I am stopped up. Okay? We just had an ice storm, so I apologize for my cold, okay? I just thought I should put it out there. No, okay, so you go through the heartbreak and everything, right? Mm-hmm. And so I guess... You mentioned that he was stealing from you and everything. Did you ever find time for like forgiveness? And because you're the type of person, this is what I like about you, Bee. You are all about positive vibes and positive this and blah, blah, blah. But you're not like annoying with it. Like it'd be people that are like that, but low key have like the most drama going on. But they're like, I'm all about positive vibes. But then like 2 minutes later, they're fighting on Facebook.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And it's like so annoying. And so I guess for you, I mean, did you ever find, you seem like a forgiving person. Mm-hmm. Did you ever go up to him and be like, look, we have to have a conversation about this or whatever?
No, I never did that.
Okay.
It was so crazy how it just even happened because my sister and my brother-in-law, shout out to them.
Takisa Waco?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Alexia Mata or Alexia Gallegos.
Right off Panther Way, you guys. You can't miss it. Right there on Hewitt Drive, get you some birria tacos.
Don't sleep.
Some tortas.
Don't sleep.
Ooh,
You better eat. Don't sleep.
That sounds good for dinner.
Right
You know
now.
what? I'm going for dinner. I'm going to go for dinner tonight.
Okay.
I am, because they're on the way home. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I will. I'm going to tell them I just... listen, I'm going to tell them that I just had you on the show. They better give me free fucking tacos.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. We don't get paid till Fridays. No, go ahead. So anyway, okay. So you didn't have the conversation with...
Yeah, so it's crazy how it happened because like I feel like my higher self, like the better version of me, knew like this is not it. Like you got to get away from this guy, and I kind of like I battled with myself because
he has the thug love, and then it was like nothing was going on. Oh, okay.
Like we're not gonna get into all that.
I like getting into all that, because sometimes when they lay good pipe, it's like, oh shit, but I'm trying to stay with him.
No, honestly, it was all me. It was all my heart.
Okay,
I just have a big ass heart, y'all. Like if you know me, you know me.
Yes.
But it was crazy because it was a very narcissistic relationship.
Oh, I see.
So you have like an empath, somebody that's really giving, and then someone that's really draining and taking. Oh. So it's like I battled with myself for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person, I don't like to reach out for help. And it's like I'm always the helper.
No, for sure.
People come to me for advice. So then I feel like, well, I don't want to be a burden to anyone, whatever. Well, my sister, she happened to pop up on me one day. I forgot what for.
Yeah.
But we had a conversation outside.
Uh-huh.
And she just looked at me, and when I started telling her, like, bro, I found out like he's taken from me and he's doing this, and she was like, no,
oh my God.
no.
What was he stealing? Money or
everything? everything. I come to find out, and of course by the time I moved out to get away from him, that's when I found out, like, damn, bro really gotta hit a lick on my ass. Like, you got me.
I'm trying to buy some groceries. Why my car just got declined? What the fuck? I went to go get gas. It says beep beep beep.
Look, I was like, damn, like, bro pawned my flute that I was just talking about.
The Yamaha flute?
Yeah, the motherfucking Yamaha.
No, we're gonna go find you, bro.
Look, no, okay? It's okay. I forgave.
Okay, you forgave and you move on. Yeah, that's a hard thing to do. That's a very hard thing to do.
No, because I understand. Like, bro, the rest of your life is gonna be karma. And it's like,
for sure.
My heart still goes out to you because you.
Yeah. Do you ever want to have a conversation with him though, B? Be like, are you sure? You don't want to get that?
We did but backtrack a little bit. My sister came out of nowhere and was like, no, she was like, don't think that you don't have anybody. If you need to come and move in with us for a little bit so we can, like, you can get back on your feet financially, we won't charge you nothing.
Oh wow, okay.
I broke down and I cried. Yeah. Just hearing those words out loud
I hear you,
was like, bro, you really need to tell me I have help out here, because you know what I'm saying?
You thought you were in this with yourself. Yeah, for sure.
And so she came in and she was like, look, we're doing this. We're kicking him out. Like, blah, blah, blah. It was hard for me.
Oh, they kicked him out?
Yes. Because I couldn't, because she was like, I know how hard it might be for you. Like, she knows how I am. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I wonder how he took that.
I was like, bruh. So, they came over and got his ass on out of there. And he was still on some ugly vibe stuff. Okay. But my sister, she walked in there like, we telling you what to do. This ain't your place. This is her place. You getting out. We'll take you where you need to go. They helped so much. They gave bro some money to like be like, hey, look, do what you need to do. Wherever you need to go.
Listen, I hope they're working tonight. I'm about to go have a conversation with them. Do you ever wonder what the underlying issue with him was? Do you think that there was something that went on in his life?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Do you think a lot of childhood trauma.
I was going to say, so do you find that excusable for his behavior?
No. Okay. Because even me, like I said, I've been through stuff as a kid too.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't have it easy. Yeah. My parents, they go through stuff. I'm not gonna say too much.
No, you don't have to.
That's their life.
That's fine.
But at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to heal.
Okay.
It's your which camera do I look into?
Anyone? This one's you right here.
Yes. Look, y'all. At the end of the day, it is your responsibility to heal.
Yeah.
Because you can take your pain and let your pain break you, or you can make your pain make you.
Yes.
And so it's like all the negative shit that I've been through to the very bottom. I lost my whole apartment. I've been stolen from. I've been cheated on.
Yeah.
I've been lied to. Everything that you can think of that you would not even know just by looking at me or being around me. Like, I've been through that.
For sure.
So I took my childhood and my pain and I'm turning that shit into a positive.
There you go.
I don't want to bleed on nobody else.
And I agree with you. I've had so many guests on this show, B, that have come through unfortunate circumstances and have grown up to really be, either positive influences in their community or successful business tycoons or just the opposite of what they grew up in. I can speak for myself in that aspect as well. Mm-hmm. And I've have close friends that's the same way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you really can't use your past. It's the saying, you can't let your past define your future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't let the fact that all this shit happened to you in the past, like, you ultimately get to have control no matter how hard it is. So I agree with you 100%. That's fucking crazy.
Facts. So she moved me in. They took me in. Okay. I thank y'all. I thank them so much. Yes. Like, they have no idea.
And thank them.
They have no idea how much they helped me, bro. And then I got back on my feet. Now I'm out here. Now I'm living my dreams. I no longer say I'm chasing them.
Okay.
Don't stop saying you're chasing your dreams, y'all. Yes. You got to speak things in the present tense because it's about the now.
B, darling.
It's about the now.
I'm feeling all church in here.
No, I'm telling you, it's the vibes.
No, I'm feeling church in here, which means I'm going to burst into flames. Because I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke that we have. I love you because I love you too. Stop.
It's all about being authentic.
Well, that's all it is. It's authenticity.
Fuck what people got to say. Like, be you. If they don't understand you, cool. Yeah. We won't let them and gravitate to where they get you, where they see you.
You know what? I had a lot of just reassurance. I'm just going to say, just a few weeks ago, I had a guest, Dakota Wimberly, on this show, and I didn't realize he was getting a lot of backlash about the episode because of my behavior and everything. He didn't say anything until I saw it on Facebook, and he blasted all of them that were saying negative things about me.
Oh, wow.
And I had no idea that none of that was being said about me. You know what I mean? And I tried not to act like I didn't let it bother me, but things like that do bother you. You know what I mean? And I have to, just real quick, I have to thank him for really going against the grain and sticking up for me. And then I got to see a lot of people, like my peers, who I thought were more in the shadows when it came to our friendship, share his post and be like, listen, we fuck with Andrew. Andrew has built this from the ground up and nobody's going to talk down on him. And it really it made me happy. You know what I mean? I was like, thank you guys. I just wanted to, just real quick, I know this is about you, but I just wanted to thank everybody. If you reached out to me and you shared that post, especially to Dakota, oh God, I saw like Adrian Rodriguez shared that post. I saw freaking Mauro Maldonado shared that post and said something really, really kind. And so many other people, but I just wanted to thank you guys. It really made my day. But anyway, okay, so then you decide that you're going to go Sullivan.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And so after that, I mean, you weren't trying to be like side piece-ish or anything, or were you just, after that, you're like, look, so how's it going now? Are you saving yourself till marriage or?
I wouldn't say that, but I would say I'm saving myself for the right one.
I got you.
Because I tapped into my boss bitch energy.
I love her. There you go. Saluting. Okay.
Bro, that's like my signature. Shout out to DJ Precise.
Oh, I love him.
Shout out to Prescription, the HQ, the whole entire private hip hop. That just got me in a whole nother zone.
Okay. do you feel like, do you sometimes get like, I don't know, this is getting a little hard. I might go call up Thug. Listen, we're gonna get into Thug Love in a minute. Okay. Yeah. So you're just completely Sullivan right now. You're saving yourself for the right one.
Yeah, because I felt like, bro, you're the whole, like, you gotta talk nice about yourself. You gotta realize your worth. And once you tap into what you're really worth, it's like, bro, y'all don't deserve me. I'm looking for a soul connection.
There you go.
And that's just me personally. Yes. Again, everybody is on their own.
I need to get on that level because I'm for everybody. My friend Jason said I'm for the streets, and I believe.
Oh my God. Look, everybody has their fate. Everybody got their seasons, y'all.
I'm all the seasons. All the seasons are going on in here: winter, spring, fall, summer. Okay.
I will say though, when it comes to healing and everything, like,
no, this isn't the right way to do it.
I mean,
it's a good distraction for 10 minutes.
To judge. I'm just saying, when you're ready, when you really get angry, because I feel like for me it was a lot of anger.
It was anger. Okay.
Because I am love and light. I'm very positive
for sure.
But I felt like, bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah.
To yourself. Like, I stopped pointing the fingers at everyone else.
Right.
And being like, oh, he did this to me. He did that to me. Okay, but you allowed it.
Yeah, for sure.
You were the dumb bitch that
you have to look yourself in the mirror. It's like taking accountability.
Exactly.
There you go.
So when you're able to start taking accountability, you're able to really start being like, well, yeah, homie played a role in it, but at the end of the day, it's my responsibility to heal.
I love it.
It's my responsibility to look in the mirror and be like, you're a diamond. Like, what are you doing? Go. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. But listen, B, I'm so proud of you and the Sullivan C, but you know, Thug Love says differently. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the music career. First, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I want to talk about you breaking into the music career, why you finally embraced singing. Your new single is out now. It's called Thug Love and More. So make sure you guys stay tuned here on The Public Affair. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this episode of The Public Affair with my special guest, Ms. Bee Renee. Before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to us by Julian and Ana Banda with Banda's hauling service, darling. They rent dump trailers. You fill it up and they're going to haul it away for you. They also do junk removals and tree brush removals and haul cars in and out of town. Oh, also, if you need an affordable tow, you got to call Banda's hauling service. Super affordable, super reliable, super punctual. I love it. Julian and Ana Banda, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the J. Perez and Henry Flores with Waco Made Granite. They offer amazing granite quartz, countertops, backsplashes, and so much more for your home, darling. They're perfect for rentals, flipping a home, or if you just like, if you just want something new and fresh for your kitchen, they got you. You guys got to hit them up. Also mention this ad for exclusive Public Affair pricing, which is only $37 a square foot for level 1 material. Call the number on the screen for a consultation and follow on Facebook at Waco Made Granite. To J. Perez, Henry Flores, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. You guys can also hit up J. Perez real quick. I know he told me, listen, you can hit up J. Perez for all party rentals as well. He's got tables, chairs, everything that you need for a party. Hit up my boy J. Perez. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Embrace Fitness with Lisette Luna and Amanda Switzer. They teach group fitness classes that are fun and absolutely dynamic, darling. They specialize in total body workouts by Exco Latin, by Jackie, Zumba Step, and more. Classes are conveniently on Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. So no excuses. Take your ass to the gym, work out with their fun and dynamic workouts. Those ladies are awesome. You can also contact them to rent the building out for parties and small events. Lisette Luna, Amanda Switzer, thank you ladies so much for all your support and sponsorship of The Public Affair. Of course, to Lee Vences with Vences Transport LLC. He's a local transport service from Waco, but he does work all over the United States, providing hotshot services from RVs, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and so much more. Follow on Facebook at Vences Transport LLC for more information. My boy Lee Vences, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair, and of course the Soko Soccer Academy with Dominic Gutierrez and Ariana Gutierrez, located at 3304 Franklin Avenue. That's right. They offer team, small group, and individual skills training and elite skills training to make your kids superb star athletes. They train with nothing but professionals. That discipline is just like the best for on and off the field. They also have open play on Mondays and Wednesdays for ages 16 and older at 8:30 with Morrow. I call him Silly Buns because he's short and aggressive. Only $5 to play. Follow on Facebook at Soko Soccer Academy and on Instagram at Soko Soccer 254. To Dominic and Ariana, thank you guys so much for your longtime support of The Public Affair. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right, guys, we're going to get right back into it with Ms. Bee Renee, up and coming artist. You know, right before this, she was just talking about being Sullivan, right? But her new single is out right now, and it's called Thug Love, which I have to tell you, when you debuted it on the Private Hip Hop's, the thing that we did, the podcast. Yeah, the live podcast review that we did. Yeah, the music reviews. That's what it is. I'm sorry, girl. It's okay. Prescription. I'm sorry, I messed that up. But okay, you debuted it on there, and I remember when I heard the song, I was like, I did not even know that she sings, which is like fucking phenomenal to me. So let's talk about you breaking into the music scene. So like you mentioned, you're just now getting started, but this is, you feel like, has been your calling for a long time. What made now the right time to break into music? To be honest, God, like, shout out to Big G. God, like, just be saying things, right? Yes, for real. There he is. The God inside of me, the goddess within me was just like, just the way everything aligned up. I do want to take the time before I get into that. My really close friend, I call her my angel on earth, Miss Hope. Hope Balfa. Oh, she was on the show. Yes. Okay. Yeah. She just opened up her own dance fitness studio. It's called Turn Up Waco 2422. Girl, I had that written in my notes. What you mean? Yeah, look. It's right next door to the Private Hip Hop. Yes. So yeah, if you need to book a studio session, you know, they're right next door to each other. Yes. But she came into my life. She actually brought a cake for me around the same time that you did. Back when I was doing it, I've fell off, y'all. I've been all over the place. She made them tres leches. Them hoes went hard. Yes. I love me some tres leches. Shout out to my nana. My nana's the one. My grandma. She's the one that taught me how to do that. Sweet. But yeah, so she brought one for me. She came into my life, and we just got super close. Okay. She's nothing but positive energy. She encourages me a lot to keep going, to do what I'm doing, and she just so happens to be involved. Like, I mean, she sings, but she's more of right now. She's like the fitness, like the dance. Oh, okay. I didn't know Hope sang. There you go. Yeah, she has a beautiful voice. Really? Everybody singing all of a sudden. Well, where the fuck y'all been? What the hell? She doesn't record, but like she does have a really good voice. Okay, I'm about to fucking start singing too. Yeah. I'm about to go in there and fucking drop an album and put all you hoes down. Throw some. That's it. No, I'm about to go record my fucking album, and all y'all I'm giving y'all a run for your money. Do it. Let's make a collab. Let's make a song together. We can. I'll get in the studio with you. Bitch, I'm about to. What? No, I'm dead. I will shut shit down tonight. I will put my single out tonight and shut everybody down. Okay. Everybody go and tag Frankie J too, because he loves Frankie J. Oh my God, Frankie J, please come on the fucking. You know what? Backyard is about to have like Baby Bash, Paul Wall, MC. All of them, and I didn't see Frankie J on the roster. That's the main. Everybody was sending it to me. I was like, bro, please come to Waco. God, and when he does, I will pay you any amount of money. You know what's crazy that we're talking about this, because you never know, you might just fuck around and manifest this shit. Well, I did. I actually DM'd him a few weeks ago. Oh, did you really? And I was talking about you. Oh, I was like, hey, my friend, like really likes you. Yeah. He never opened it though. Sometimes they open them. Sometimes they open. You know, he was responding to me for a long time. Yeah. I haven't messaged him in a long time, but we were like, dude, come, let's just come to Waco. He did a radio spot for me one time. Nice. I forgot, a sting. Nice. Is what they call it. And it was like, hey, it's your boy Frankie J listening to Andrew G. I have one, yeah. He did that for me. So I was like, oh shit, bet. And we were messaging for a little while when I was on the radio and he was promoting singles, but anyway. Listen, okay, so Hope gets into your life, and so is she the inspiration behind you moving forward with the music? Or? I feel like she plays a really big role in helping me kind of start it. Yes. But I mean, now it's like, bro, I'm plugged in. Like I have no and it's all about spreading love, guys. Okay. Like anything that you're doing, that's the type of person I am. I don't give a damn if you breed dogs, if you build houses, if you got a podcast. If I see you trying, you're already 100%. You're already steps ahead of other people that aren't even doing nothing. Definitely. That are sitting on the couch at home,
talking shit about the people that are actually getting up and doing
there
the work.
There you go. Hey, you know what? Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But everything doesn't deserve a response either.
Yeah, exactly. No, never.
Yeah.
You never want to feed negativity.
Right.
You know, just go silent and keep moving forward and doing what you do.
So were you nervous recording for the first time? I mean, because you weren't. I mean, you know what I mean? Tell me what that was like. Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't my first time ever in a studio.
Oh, really?
In a studio setting. But to go with a professional with Seawalker, one of the best of the best.
Shout out to Seawalker. I've never met him, but shout out to him. Yes.
Shout out to Gabe making beats at Private Hip Hop at the HQ, and shout out to De Niro. But I really wasn't. I thought I was gonna be nervous.
Yeah.
But then I went in and I'm like, oh, hold on. Because I had been talking to bro for like a while, like already like messaging him.
Yes.
So I was already kind of comfortable. And then I got in the booth and I'm like, oh, no, bro, this is where you belong. It did kind of take me a little bit to kind of warm up with my vocals and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, it really went a lot more smooth than what I did.
Yes.
I do want to also give credit to Micah Perez, which is my friend Hope Perez's brother.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that presented me with a beat. And when I heard it, because it's actually a sample from Southside by Lloyd.
Oh,
which
okay,
I love Lloyd. I love R&B too, y'all. I don't just do I do hip hop.
Well, it's very
rap
much
too.
it's like an R&B song is what it is.
Yeah.
It's giving me like old school Paula Deanda vibes. You know what I mean? Like that 2000s Mexican woman singing R&B shit. You know what I mean? Natalie. You know what I mean? That's what it's doing for
vibey,
me.
like that's just the wave that I be on. So he brought the beat to me and he was like, bro, I've had people like they want to buy the beat from me and everything, but I've been saving it for a special somebody. And he's heard some of my stuff that's hasn't been released or whatever.
I got you. Yeah.
And he was like, bro, you got it. Like, and I was crying.
Wow.
I was crying. I was like, you really believe in me? Like, he was like, yes. Like, I'm gonna give you the beat.
So he gave you the beat for Thug Love.
Yes.
Did you write Thug Love?
Yes.
You wrote the whole song.
I write all my lyrics.
Oh wow.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I got stuff.
So what was the inspiration behind Thug Love? Because when I was listening to Thug Love, yes, the thugs give you the best love. You know what I mean? They ain't shit. It's always those dudes. You know what I mean? That ain't shit. Like the thug guys. You know what I mean? Like I got the best pipe from the guy who stole my Nintendo. You know what I mean? He stole my Nintendo, but damn it, I bought another one so he can come back and steal that one too. You know? And he was a little thug. You know what I mean? And so anyway, I guess the inspiration behind Thug Love though, what was that for you when you were writing those lyrics? What was going on in your?
To be dead ass with y'all because I don't have anyone special in my life.
I was gonna say, is it about your ex?
No.
No, okay. Does your ex wish it was about him?
Shit. If I would feel that way.
Okay,
but no,
Taylor
it's
Swift,
not.
bitch.
No, it's actually so I have a really big heart and a really big imagination.
Yes.
Like I'm a dreamer, I'm a thinker, I'm a visionary.
Okay.
And so I feel like I be manifesting a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm here right now. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Did you manifest coming onto the Public Affair? Did you say one day I'm going to be on that show?
I did.
I didn't know my show was all like that, where people manifest coming on it. Really?
I messaged you probably about a year ago. Oh. And I was like, hey, remember this face because I'm going to be on your show. Oh my God, I'm going to go
fucking look for that DM.
Yeah.
I am going to look for that DM.
Yeah,
oh my God, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm so serious.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
And I just knew it.
I feel all special.
It just happened.
Look, my show is something people manifest to be on. Take that.
Yes, because you're a great soul.
Oh, thank you.
I see you're so authentic. You're so
open. Listen, I'm authentic. I'm real. I am who I am on and off camera. They had to pull me out of Echo because I was slumped over the toilet bowl. I was definitely trying to be slutty. I am slutty. I tell everybody I am slutty. This is just what I do. You know what I mean?
You're not afraid to be yourself.
I'm not.
And it's like, look, you either fuck with me or you don't. But if you don't fuck with me, then you can stay over there.
I'm not going to lie. I'd be taking it personal. Like, why would you not want to fuck with me?
Yeah.
Why would you not want to fuck me? Like, see, okay, I'm sorry. No, back to Thug Love. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
No, so it really just came from like my mind and like what I envisioned my love with my divine partner to be. Because I feel, that's.
Is your divine partner going to be a thug? Like, is it going to be from like Southside selling dope? Okay.
So when I say thug love, I don't really mean it as in like hardcore in the streets doing bad shit.
Like some gangster,
I mean like that's just, I have this phrase, I like to say big dog energy. Okay. Like if you listen, I love a lot of, first of all, shout out to Texas Joe. Because he got big dog energy.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Big R. He got big dog energy.
Do I have big dog energy? Or I have that big bitch energy.
Yeah, you got big bitch energy.
I got big bitch energy. Yes.
Yes, for sure.
Look, I put my scarf in a French twist today, bitch, and I want everybody to see that shit.
Not the Jack and Jill donut.
I know, stop it. Bitch, don't do me. Okay. Listen, cancel the show. No, I'm kidding. She said the Jack and Jill donut. Fuck you. I was really feeling this shit. No, you know. No, I was. No. Okay, it's okay. I'll put it back. But anyway, okay.
Who don't fuck with donuts?
I love donuts.
Exactly.
But you don't have to say that my scarf looks like a donut.
I'm sorry, that's for my brain.
No, I loved it. Go ahead. You're good. Okay, so big dog energy, thug love. Okay.
Yeah, so I just have that like I listen to a lot of like Big Homie G.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Big X the Plug. Like people that got that energy that's like it is a little bit more on the masculine side, but it's more empowering.
I got you.
It's like it's confidence, basically. Like y'all, they know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
No, I know what you mean.
You know
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's confidence. It's like that swag.
I feel like that's like a lot. Like the sound of the song is very like southern, like what they make in Houston. You know what I mean? Like the shit. I shouldn't say the shit. The music that comes out of Houston, like not like chopped and it's not chopped and screwed. I don't know. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah. Very like southern hip hop. I always feel like there was southern hip hop and northern hip hop. You know what I mean? Like where I'm from in New York, the hip hop sounds different than from the South, in my opinion.
Sure.
And yours is very much the southern. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't thinking about you were thinking about your divine partner when you wrote Thug Love.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just thinking about my other half. Like.
Yes.
You know.
How did you know that was the song to present to the world, to present you as the singer to the world?
I just felt it. I just went with my intuition.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like I said, I'm very diverse. I'm not just. Don't get me wrong. I love R&B. Yeah. But I flow too. Like I rap also.
Oh, you can rap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
So it's like I'm very.
Listen, you're a good singer. Don't.
Thank you.
Can you sing for us?
I mean, I don't know what I would sing.
Thug Love.
Okay, yeah, you can play it. You got.
Listen, there's no internet in my iPad right now. No, that's okay. Listen, we're gonna present the song on the show, okay? But I mean, hopefully we can see a song. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No,
because you got to warm up the vocals and everything. I get you. Okay?
No, I'm just thinking, like, how would I just?
No, sing a cappella.
A cappella.
Yes.
Oh hell! Now I gotta remember my words. Hold on.
Listen, if you
know, no, that happens as an artist. Like when you write shit, and then you're like, yeah, this shit hard, and then you go back and you get in the studio and you're like, what did I say? Like your brain just like goes.
Listen, we're gonna play the sample of the song on the episode. Okay, yeah. But okay, so I guess in terms of working with the right team to push your music career and the producers, how did you know that Seawalker and them was the right team to do that with?
To be honest, I go based off of vibes.
Okay.
I'm a very like energy person. So I could tell off the bat that like Seawalker, I listened to some of his own music and the stuff that he produced, and I'm like, bro's it.
Is that the guy who was like Seawalker be cooking? Is that him? Okay, I just remember that from the private hip hop. It's like he produced all those songs.
He goes
stuck
so
in my head.
hard. I lost my mind.
For sure.
On Big R's project that he just dropped.
Oh yes.
And I'm listening to the beats. I'm like, bro,
Weekend was a good song.
I love Weekend. That's my shit.
I'm not gonna lie, Big R. That was probably like the only song that I liked. No, I did. You know, and the other one, the Spanish one. But that, yes, Mi Amor.
Mi Amor.
It was those two for me. I was like, okay, these songs are good. But congratulations on your new EP, Big R, for sure.
Yeah,
I know he's been wanting to do that for a long time.
I just listened, and then when I had a couple like conversations with him, I'm like, oh, bro, it's funny as fuck. Like I'm goofy too. All I do is laugh.
Yeah.
Like I love to laugh. I love to just.
So the vibes were just all there for you.
It was just there.
Okay, got you.
It was organic.
Yeah. How much creative control do you have when recording your music? I mean, do they tell you, okay, this is the sound that you should go for, or maybe we should just focus on the rapping, or really capitalize off the singing, or how much?
So with Waka, he's very like. He won't give his input unless you ask.
Oh, okay.
Which that's very respectful.
Yeah.
But so in that song in particular, he really was just like, he let me do my own thing.
He just let you do you. Okay.
Yeah. Every now and then I would ask him like, hey, how does this sound? And I would really genuinely want his opinion.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So, but yeah, for the most part, he's very like, he let the artists do what they do.
Oh, okay.
Unless you feel like you need help with something or changing something up.
So does Bee Renee need help with something, or she's got it?
I mean, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
I do know my skill set. I do know my talent.
Okay.
However, I am very open to opinion and criticism. Because criticism, as a leader, as a person that's creative in general, if you can't take criticism, oh, I'm sorry, but
I'm all for the constructive criticism. I am, but nobody's going to tell me how to run my show.
Yeah.
I've had plenty of people tell me this is who needs to be next. This is what you need to do. I'm like, shut up and just watch. No. I got this. Yeah.
Yes. No, that's how I am. It's if I come in here with my lyrics and my beat, I know how I want it to sound, or I know the direction. Now, if I feel like, hey, what's your input? Then please help me.
I got you.
But don't try to come, because again, that's when that big dog energy gonna kick in. I'll be like, hey, bro, chill out.
Okay.
I didn't ask.
Nobody asked you. Take a seat. Take several seats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, respectfully.
Yes. ¿Tú hablas español?
No, I wish.
I was gonna say, do you want to try some music in Spanish? Do you feel like you're obligated to do that because you are Mexican, or?
No, I would love it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I actually had somebody.
Beyonce did it, and she doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah, no. I'm open.
Yeah.
I'm open because, again, I know my talents.
Right.
The shit I be doing in the shower, y'all, in the car.
Are you a belting singer? Is that what you do, or?
Well, I don't know. I just be flowing.
You just flow. Okay.
I get with the rhythm, and I be hearing
with
it,
the
and I'm
sweatpants.
like,
I love it. Oh, okay.
You know, but my problem right now, I don't have a secondary device.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to actually record myself with the beat playing.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
that's something I need to do. I need to get, if
you're
you got a secondary phone, you want to donate to me.
Listen, you're just starting off in the career, though, right?
Yeah, I'm
so
just
baby
starting
steps.
off.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she's literally just like Brett. Like, she's a virgin in the music career, okay?
Yeah.
And she's celibate too, so there's no getting in there.
Yeah,
Do you find that it might be hard? Oh my God, I hate that we're running out of time. Where the fuck did time go? Do you find that it might be hard to get people to take you serious as a singer? I mean, you are new, you know what I mean? You've been through so many circumstances in your life. You just kind of came out of, listen, when you came out with the song, I was like, oh, she just came out of nowhere with this, you know what I mean? I didn't know what to expect. I was kind of like, me, what are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
But when I did hear Thug Love, I was like blown away.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling the second song, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
the second song wasn't for me. Yeah.
The second,
I don't even remember what the fuck it was called.
the second song was called Messages from Heaven.
Oh, okay.
But it's more of a female, it's a very personal song.
Oh,
it's
I
literally
see.
what I went through word for word
Oh,
with my ex. So it's kind of more
so
of
that
a
one
like,
was about him.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of females were like, oh, I can relate.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I get it. You know what I mean?
Amanda Perez, that's who it is.
Yeah,
yeah.
something like that.
You
yeah.
sound like her. Like, well, that's the kind of the flow, the vibes that I'm going with.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my question. Do you feel like it's going to be hard to be taken serious as an up and coming singer? Like, do you feel like you have to do anything extra to kind of break through?
I don't actually.
Okay.
I feel
You're
like
just confident, huh?
I'm with the flow. I'm very tapped into
I
my
love
flow
it,
state.
B. Yes.
I feel like I'm so abundant. I know I'm so abundant.
Okay.
Things just opportunities and things are gonna come to me. Like
Right.
they already have. They're already starting.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
even other producers, like people that make beats, are
good.
like
Yeah,
come up
yeah.
to me, reach out to me. People are like, hey, let's do a song together. I'm down. And if you're watching and if you do music, like hit
you
me
up.
up.
You just want to work.
I just want to work.
Is there other genres of music that you're really wanting to tap into? Like, because right now we got like the R&B vibe going on, but is there other things that you want to get into?
Hip hop,
Okay.
rap.
Yeah.
But again, I'm a very person of substance.
Okay.
So I won't do music with just anyone.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, same thing like my body. Like how
Okay.
I respect my body, I respect my music and I respect my craft. So if you have a flow and if I hear something in you and I'm like, okay, bro's on beat.
Yeah.
For one, just having the skill of being able to pick a beat. Not everybody has that skill
No,
set.
for sure, yeah.
You got to be able to hear a beat and be like, this is hard. This is beautiful.
Right,
this is
right.
pretty.
That's
but,
write your
I
own
mean,
music. You write your own music, which is a quality that a lot of artists
yeah.
don't have these days.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and that's
Yeah.
how I feel. It's like if you wanna work, like
Yeah.
please, I will do a verse for free. Like
Oh,
if you
shit,
got
yeah.
something, I'm not right now.
Oh no, yeah, that's how you start though.
Yeah.
See, you've got
not
the good
charging
bit.
nobody.
Yes, right now you just have to show people what you got. You can't be going in no fucking studio talking about, all right, it's $5,000 a verse. We haven't even heard you. Who is this? I feel like a lot of artists or a lot of people in general make that mistake when it comes to business.
You got to be humble.
Yes, you have to start off by selling yourself.
Yeah.
First. You do. I did a lot of shit for free when I first started the media. You know what I mean? Now I'm charging for hostings.
Yeah.
But like as an artist, I feel like that a lot of rappers make that mistake.
Yeah, no, man.
That's all I'm saying.
No, it's all about love.
Yes, yes.
And that's with anything. Like
Yes.
to get to the top, you got to climb together, go
Yes.
together.
Eat that humble pie, girl. Listen, B, I hate that we are running out of time, Jesus Christ, but
Same.
Thug Love is out right now, okay?
It's actually dropping on all platforms
Yes.
on the 2nd of February. So 2/22.
Yes.
23.
February 2nd?
I'm sorry, the February 22nd.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So 2/22.
I think the episode will be out by then. If I'm not, listen,
Yeah.
2/22. Okay, if it's 2/22, then yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
No, but we
out
can stream
then.
it on YouTube.
Yeah, you can stream it on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Okay.
So follow me on Facebook. I'm Bee Renee on Facebook. My link is actually pinned right now on my page.
There you go.
Instagram, Goddess Bee Renee, all together. Also have Snapchat too.
Yeah.
Just follow me on there and let's work,
the
y'all.
dudes will be in your DMs and I don't want to hear it. Okay.
It's cool. Like, I have no problem with being like, hey, bro,
Okay.
I'm not ready for that right now.
Yeah.
I just had to block a guy today.
Oh.
This guy, I won't say his name, but he's from Waco.
Why you didn't just put him in my DMs?
Bro, look, I'll send him to you.
Yeah, send him to me. Is he Latino?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
Latino.
absolutely. Tell him to get with
this. Bro was so disrespectful. Like,
wow.
I turned him down respectfully. I was nice and sweet about it.
But he was still sending you pics?
But no, bro was all like, boo. I'm like, bitch, boo you.
Fuck you. Okay.
Fuck
Listen,
out my face.
Bee's on her way to win Grammys. Anyway. Okay, can we expect the project anytime soon? Do we have an album? Do we have a mixtape? What are we doing?
Man, for right now, I'm letting spirit lead me, whatever is meant. I mean, I do have a goal. I do want to release an EP.
Yes.
But this shit is not cheap. So if any drug dealers that don't want no sugar, if you want to sponsor me,
okay.
come on.
The drug dealer.
Come on with it. If you got that money and you just believe in me, come look,
B,
I'm not gonna turn you down.
I love it.
You can't get nothing but a good conversation and uplifting spirit.
She ain't gonna throw that box at you, but she definitely is gonna give you that church, okay? Which is what we all fucking need instead of spreading our legs everywhere. Listen, B, thank you so much for coming on to The Public Affair. I truly had a good time. Again, like I tell all my other guests, I wish we had 7 hours because we could have went on and on, but I'm wishing you the best of luck in your music career. I think you've got a good thing going. And I want you to stick with it. And you're not the type of person to me that you're gonna let your discouragements overshadow any of your promising successes. Facts. So just keep it going.
Protect
okay?
your energy.
That's it. Protect your energy and that big bitch energy as well.
Yes.
B, thank you for coming on. I really appreciated you coming on to the show. Make sure you guys go stream her single Thug Love on YouTube right now. We're gonna put the link in the comments. It'll be officially released on all streaming platforms on 2/22. So make sure you guys go get it, download it, stream it, everything, share it for Bee Renee. You guys, she's on her way to the top. Thank you guys again so much for tuning into this episode of The Public Affair. To Bee Renee, I had the best time with you. Thank you so much. I just it was so great. With the Sullivan C girl, I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
I am rooting for you because I can't do it, bitch. Not me.
No, it's cool. Again, everybody's on their own thing.
I'm definitely on my own thing. I'm on top of my own things too.
Before we go,
before we go,
I do need to make a special shout out to a new friend that God brought into my life. His name is Brian. He's from Dallas, actually. Please follow him on Snapchat, I believe. Yeah, it's Snapchat. Texas Boy 214, and it's 4 Ys.
Oh, okay.
Please follow him, because when I tell you he's coming with the content, he's coming with the energy.
Okay.
Like if you're having a bad day, all you got to do is watch bro's stories.
Watch him. Okay.
And he automatically, boom, what am I doing? Hold on. Let me
there
get back on
go.
track. So
all right.
please go follow him.
Listen, if I was a bitch, I would charge her for all the plugins she's doing. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's so great. Thank you again for coming on. I truly appreciate it. You guys go follow Bee Renee. Before we go, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. You can hear my fucking voice. I hate it. It's not. To J Pedal and Poke with Junior Fuentes, Thomas Roberts, and the entire family. They provide delicious, savory Japanese crepes and poke bowls. If you haven't been, girl, you got to go hit up J Pedal. It's feeling very dinerish tonight. I'm going to get them with the side of the tacos. They also have handcrafted Thai rolled ice cream for dessert. You can choose from a menu item or create your own like I like to do because I like to be in control, Renee. I'm not Sullivan. Locations on University Park Drive and Hewitt Drive, and you can order online at jpedaltx.com. To Junior Fuentes, Thomas Roberts, the entire family, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Pollo Box and Audio with my boy Jeffrey Monreal, home for all your LED needs and auto accessories, installation of stereos, door speakers, and audio systems. He also specializes in building custom subwoofer enclosures and so much more. Definitely a jack of all trades. He put the tint in my car, the star lights, the auto start came in clutch these last 2 days with that fucking freeze that we had, okay? Your one-stop shop to get everything done in one roof. To Jeffrey Monreal, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Brothers Roofing Remodeling with Jesus Sanchez all the way from Mart, Texas. He's a small construction business from Mart, specializing in general roofing needs and so much more. Protect your home from the crazy elements of the Texas weather like we just had these last few days with his high quality and affordable work. Follow on Facebook and call the number on the screen to Brothers Roofing and Remodeling with my boy Jesus Sanchez. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Rosalinda's Insurance Agency with my girl Rosalinda Perez, who provides insurance needs for everything, including auto, life, home. Literally every single insurance inquiry, you got to hit up my girl, Rosalinda Perez. She also provides notary services because we all need that once or twice. We don't know when we need a notary, but my girl Rosalinda's got your back. Contact her with the number on the screen. Y se habla español también. So my girl Rosalinda Perez, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Oh my goodness. The fat boy Michelada y Botana, my boy Junior Banda, who provides the best Michelada and Botana plates for yourself or for a party. He has a menu of tons of different items, including Botana balls, chamoy, pickles, and so much more. And he's not, it's so good. You said you were Sullivan, stop. Locally operated, so make sure you get the best and not the rest. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Fatboy Michelada y Botana and place your order now, girl. To Junior Banda, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, I can't go without thanking Mr. Colton Grimm, the top RV salesman at Funtown RV here in Waco. He's available in his office anytime to put you and your family into the camper that you've always wanted. I'm talking about fifth wheels, travel trailers, and so much more. Listen, Colton doesn't stop until you and your family in the trailer that you deserve and that you always wanted. His integrity is unmatched, his honesty, his teamwork, and his persistence. Call the number on the screen right now. Book an appointment with Colton and get the RV that you want today at Funtown RV. Colton, thank you so much for being a sponsor of The Public Affair. Of course, to everybody that tuned into this episode, thank you guys again so much. To my guest, Bee Renee, best of luck to you in everything that you choose to do in the future. And don't forget, darling, to always keep it between us.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.
Are you a podcaster? Let's talk podcast hosting. Are you tired of your current podcast host? Need real support and a community that gets it? At Rogue Media Network, we offer top-tier podcast hosting services to help you thrive. From hosting and distribution to dedicated support, we've got you covered. Starting as low as $25 a month. Join our community of passionate podcasters today. Contact us at hello@roguemedianetwork.com.